The Warriors' 7-game road trip beginning here in Cleveland at the Q. And Cleveland is also the place in the 1950s where DJ Alan Freed coined and popularized the term rock and roll while playing rhythm and blues albums. To this day, rock and roll very much part of the scene here. Take a look. The birthplace of rock and roll is the home to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Museum. And for American history buffs, not just music fans, this is the place to be. Like basketball, rock and roll is a true American art form, and the stylistic and historic representation of the timelines and places where rock evolved are extremely well presented. All of the biggest names in popular music under one roof.
Truly great legends. History of music and how it has impacted all of our lives. Even in my own neighborhood, having guys like Run DMC from my own neighborhood in the Hall of Fame. So it means a lot to me, and it has certainly impacted my life and my family's life in a big way.
Warriors broadcaster Jim Barnett is a huge music fan, his history in basketball running right alongside the evolution of rock, and he's got an encyclopedic memory for the backstory of the backbeat.
Well, there's a flow, there's a rhythm to music. There's a rhythm to basketball, there's a rhythm to sports, and I think in particular basketball, the bouncing of the ball, the passing, the movement, the old rock and roll, a lot of doo-wop stuff, which I have and I love, but that kind of grew into the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, and then Led Zeppelin, the Jimi Hendrix stuff, and that grew on, and everything changes, and it just grows into a different venue.
It's a journey back in time, moving forward from the fashion to the crown jewels of all the kings on display. Certainly an experience in Cleveland, bringing the sights to the sounds of rock. For Warriors TV, I'm Lawrence Scott.